Hello everyone watching this. This is the Wild French Fry YouTube channel. Um, and this is gonna be my first video. So, I originally had other audio, but it kind of cut out, and so I decided I'll just do a voiceover. And there's some other stuff that I'd like to cover that I didn't really get to in the original audio. So this is how to solo an impossible map in TDX. Tower Defense X. Um, it is on easy mode. I don't know if it's possible to do it on a different mode. The strategy is simple, but the towers are kind of hard to get. There's John, Laser Gunner, um, Juggernaut, and EDJ, and I chose Bladeworks for the map. It is possible on deserted islands, but it is the placements are different, and I personally find Blade Works easier. But this can be helpful for you if you want to get the achievement for beating an impossible map, but also for the coins that you get from it, since it gives you more coins than like a general easy mode game would. Alright, so once we load in, obviously we select easy mode. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place down a John, and you're going to want to get it, two upgrades in the top pass, so it's at 2-0. Let's just wait for me to start here. So you get a John right in that spot where it is at the corner towards the start. Two upgrades. Now, in the clip, I set it on strongest, but this is really not necessary, as if you set it on first, it's going to kill all the enemies anyway. But if you do set it to strongest, just set it back to first on wave 2. And on wave 2, you should be able to get two upgrades on the bottom path, so your John is 2-2. Um, and now you're just going to want to get a second John and get that one to 2-2 as well. Alright, so once you get both of your Johns to 2-2, it's going to be saving up for a bit. And while I wait for my money to come in here, I do want to mention that you probably want to use the speed up. And just in case you don't know, speeding up does not cost. You don't need the game pass to speed up in a solo. I should also mention power-ups are disabled for impossible maps, so you can't just spam down like cash crates and get like a juggernaut down. So I will try. I probably want to mention I will try maybe to find a simpler strategy to do this, because I know this isn't a very beginner friendly, as you need Juggernaut, and that's $13,000. Um, but impossible maps are also pretty hard, as you can see by the extremely short length. In this video, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of speeding up of the footage because it is a lot of just me saving up for expensive upgrades. So after you get both of your Johns to 2-3, which is the bottom path, which is what you want to get. It's 2,000 per. But after that, you want to get a laser gunner and get that to 2-2. That's all you're gonna need with the laser gunner. I'm sure you could do it without the laser gunner. I just use it for early stealths, but you get a juggernaut after the laser gunner. So once you get that to 2-2, then you're going to want to just save up money for a Juggernaut. Alright, once you can afford your Juggernaut, you're going to want to get it like basically in the middle of the path. I would say for this tutorial, if you're playing on Bladeworks, copy my placements, but basically what you're going to want to do now is get the Juggernaut to um, bottom path. So 2, 3 is the upgrade. Once you get your Juggernaut to bottom path 2, 3, which the upgrade is called dual guns, um, next you're going to want to get both of your Johns to AK Shotgun Plus, which is obviously continuing the bottom path. 2, 4 is the upgrade, and basically you're just going to want to save for that, which shouldn't take that long because once you get into more of the later game, you start making more money. As you can see by the fact that I'm on the Juggernaut right now. Next, after you get both of your Johns to AK Shotgun Plus, you're going to want to upgrade your Juggernaut to a full power, which is the max level bottom path, and it costs $60,000. So you're going to have this is probably the longest stretch of saving money in the entire strategy, but it's definitely like your only way that you're gonna get enough damage per second to kill the um, plague doctor that fast because the map is really short. Again, I'm going to try to find other ways to do this that are more beginner friendly, but the 1000 DPS of the Juggernaut combined with EDJ is definitely most likely necessary. Alright, so now that you have your full power, next you're going to want to get a DJ, and you're going to want to get it basically right where I have it. And so you're just going to want to get this to max level on the top path so that it gives the boost and you also the boost of the fire rate and range, and also so you can get the ability. Now, this next step, you're going to want to. It doesn't really matter which one you do first, but you either upgrade both of your Johns to max level first or upgrade the DJ to max level. You're going to do them both anyway, but I personally would do just the Johns. It really does not matter though. But you're going to want to get all of that to max level. I should also probably make sure the laser gunner is completely useless at this point. I wouldn't say sell it, but you're not going to be upgrading it anymore. It stays at 2-2 the entire game. So once you get your max DJ, I'm probably just gonna speed up the rest of the footage because it is literally just maxing out a second Juggernaut bottom path, of course, but I'll probably slow it down when I get to the boss wave because there is like some strategy there. Alright, as you can see, the boss has spawned. By this time, you should be able to get the second max level Juggernaut, but basically, you're just going to want to get both of your John abilities on him um, in that little red range, and you're going to want to start getting a third Juggernaut. You won't be able to max this one. And another thing I didn't do in this one, but it kind of speeds it up, and it's just that you can just use the DJ ability, and that just speeds up the killing process of the Plague Doctor a bit more. But thank you for watching this short video. I hope it helps you out. Again, you can do this on deserted islands, just placements are going to be different. And thanks for watching this. Like, subscribe, and I know this wasn't the most exciting video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.